So here we go. Challenges for the ball. Weber. Good forward play from them. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Girard on the attack here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Tackle here. Well, they're in a good position here. It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Suk. Good. He's got his shot off now. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Great interception. It's looking good, this move. The shot's on! It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Girard. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Building steadily here, keeping possession. They've coped with it well defensively. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Good strong tackle. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And it's a shot now! And there it is, the goal, and it's put them into the lead. This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Blackman. Pogba. Referee says play on.
Now, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Corner to come now. Quick look at the goal again.
Well, it's lovely to see that kind of finish. Not an easy one by any means. He's got a lot of work to do to beat the keeper, but he does it with wonderful accuracy.
A decent fist away by the keeper. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Look at the wall. They're trying to sneak an advantage. And An opposing defender probably said to him, "Go on, shoot." Actually, no, he hadn't got the technique to bury it from that distance.
No, and he had options left and right as well, so what a poor decision.
Girard. There's good progress with this attack. To bring them level, and the ball's in, it's a goal!
For the EA Shield, there's a lot of competitive games going on, and this one is just that. The scores are now level, they've equalised here.
Really sloppy goal to concede that. The manager will be less than pleased.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here, having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. It is level, both sides have scored here now. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? He's booked, doesn't get many yellow cards, but this one will just keep him focused. No more indiscretions, because he is their main goal scorer.
Yeah, he is the danger man, isn't he? Maybe the opposition will try and wind him up, try and get him to earn another yellow card and get sent off.
He's coming forward with some danger. Judge that slide tackle to perfection. Good play. That's a free kick. Well, this is going to be difficult for them, Alan, isn't it? They're already in trouble with the referee, and now they've got another yellow card here, which increases the pressure on this particular player.
Yeah, I mean, discipline-wise, they've not been at the best, making life really difficult for themselves.
Looking to play his teammate through. Defender to it first. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Let's look at it again. The shot's on! Girard. Really tussling for the ball here. Doing well to keep the ball. Girard. Well, he has kept the ball despite that poor first touch. Weber. On to the attack now. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Good passing here. Closer. Weber. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes added time.
Suk. Shot on! He's reached it and turned it aside. No doubt that's a corner. Take the lead. That's a very good goal.
It's a competition, the EA Shield, with a reputation for plenty of goal scoring. We've got another one here, a good one for them.
Well, they're ahead, and I think they might need another one as well if they're going to win this match.
And well played, the depleted team, to score in these circumstances.
Just goes to show, if you move the ball about swiftly and make the right decision in possession, you can score a goal.
Tackle goes in. Well, that is... Tough test this for the players in the second half, and the referee as well, who might have a big decision to make. At the moment he says we can play on.
but that might be in doubt as the second half wears on.
Challenges for the ball. Suk. Now, what is the referee going to do here? There's some potential in this move. Wasteful part. Shots on here. He's blocked that well. Girard. And now it's their turn to attack on the break. If the referee gives more than a free kick here, he'll be off. He's already been booked. Well, that's what they call a forwards tackle, and he's off.
Yeah, they're one striker down, and that's not going to help them, is it, without doubt?
Vaughan. Attacking well here. Crisp defending there. The break is definitely on. This is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Well, we don't like to see that in the game. It may be just missed timing, but it looked a bit malicious to me.
Well, it did, and the lad he tackled, he looks okay, but, I mean, it was a potential leg breaker, that, and the kind of challenge you just do not want to see in the game.
Gonna try one now. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Trying to thread it through here. Well, good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Attacking now. And shoots! We like to... That's a brilliant goal. Well, this has been a really classy cup performance. And now they're getting the goals to show what good play can bring.
Yeah, they've been commanding, and they're certainly in a commanding position. You wouldn't expect them to let that go now.
A nervous goalkeeper has been beaten here.
Well, when your keeper's in this kind of form, you're always up against it.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Pogba. No doubt about that. Free kick. Well, I wondered as the match was going on about the foul count. Impressive is the wrong word. It's eye-catching, though, isn't it?
It is, and it's meant the game has been stop-start. It hasn't...
He's made the save.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to today's cup match, the EA Shield being contested. I'm Martin Tutt.
Great reach and a great catch by the goalkeeper.
Zuba.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
And the ref stop. We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick.
Well, he took it on from a long way out, and I'm afraid it's even further wide.
Well, I couldn't believe it when he was gearing up to shoot from that distance, really couldn't.
Rossi. Good forward play from them. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Good strong tackle.
It's a very good interception.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
He's got his shot off now. Off the post.
Oh, Larson.
Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. And here's the shot. Good block. Or good through ball. Well, he could go for goal from here.
The wall gets in the way of the free kick.
He can only put it behind for the corner.
That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still...
The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition.
Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Close. He can do better than that, but close.
Yeah, he got his angles pretty well, but just drifting past.
High and quite handsome, really. It was a good strike.
Yeah, he's got some dip on it, but it just didn't come soon enough.
Good challenge here. Possibly a booking this. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them.
Shot on! He's got it in! And goodness me, that smash and grab, that was against the balance of the play that we've seen so far. But it doesn't matter how many chances, as long as you take a chance. And they've done that here.
And he's left the keeper looking silly there, beating him from so far out with a proper drive.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Rossi. Sammy. Cut out the pass. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. That will help ease the pressure. Gets his foot in there. There's good progress with this attack. It's with Barcelona. looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He's not moving like he normally does, is he? And that's because he went over on his ankle. But he is carrying on, so signs are he should be OK.
Thanks, Jeff. That's got us right up to date. Attack. This could be it. That's a corner. Referee says play on.
Yeah.
So the referee awards a free kick. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. It's a quick break. The shot's on! What a good way to score! Well, this cup game is going very much according to their plans. They're in good position now.
Yeah, they've been good value, I think, for the way that they've played the football, and when the chances have come, they've taken them.
Restarting at 2-0.
There goes the cross.
Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared.
No doubt that's a corner. He's got his shot off now. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Well, that will be a throw. Sammy. And it's going to be a throw here. Costa on the attack here. Well, I spoke too soon, not quite as planned. A timely challenge. Ibrahim. They've linked up well. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper got across to it. And a corner given by the referee. Costa. And the fourth official has helped. Here's the chance. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Suk. Costa. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. There's good progress with this attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Trying to thread it through here. Shots on here. He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
Well, he'll get a pat on.
Shot on! That is a fantastic goal.
Heart in mouth there. He might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
Well, they can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again, because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
And we restart the game 2-1. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Defender to it first.
Got the tackle in. Costa. Good football between these two. Nice passing. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Good pass, getting it forward.
They cope with it well defensively.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
The shot's on. Goalkeeper hangs on.
They've got the ball back by that interception. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Tackle here. And they've cut it out. Rossi. Now cut out by the defender.
And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. He might be through. And now the shot! And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
For the EA Shield, there's a lot of competitive games going on, and this one is just that. The scores are now level. They've equalised here.
Really sloppy goal to concede that. The manager will be less than pleased.
To get back level, it seemed impossible, but look at the scoreline. They've done it.
Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but...
He's got his shot off now. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now. But he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
And it's out of play.
Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates.
Good forward play from them.
He's had a go here.
And the goalkeeper got across to it. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. Ibrahim. That passing is top class. Shot on! I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. On the attack here. Free kick given. You feel here, Alan, that the home team would take a draw, and the away fans, they expect their side to come here and win, and could be a yellow card here for that foul. Costa. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Cross coming in now. Two teams, a really great match, and in a cup competition we've got to find a way to separate them.
Yeah, we've had our full value here, full money's worth. It's been a really good encounter.
Keeping an eye on the time here, we still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains.
And in goes the cross. Costa. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Goodness me, it was a real opportunity to set up a winning goal until the defender read his mind.
Well, he was the last man standing between the striker and goal, so how important was that interception?
And here's the shot. He's made the save. Sammy. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Got the tackle in. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Here's a chance to attack. Here comes the cross. And met by the header to clear the ball away. Well, we finished after that. Well, we're off and running again after that period of rehydration, refreshment. They've got extra time now in front of them. Well, they're in a good position here. And the cross comes in now. Chooses to punt. The shot's on! It'll be a throw. Now Last. Played into the middle.
Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared.
And shoots! Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Attacking now. Tackle here. Costa. And the cross coming in. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game.
And that's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up.
Yeah, an easy one for the linesman, that. Clearly offside.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Good forward play from them.
Supporting player alongside. Great passage of passing play there. Good possession play.
But now it's been taken away from them. Ibrahim. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Strong challenge.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Oh, Larson.
The shot gets blocked.
He's got his shot off now.
Well, been a really... ...15 minutes remaining now of extra time. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. There's some potential in this move.
And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Sub.
Good challenge.
Sammy.
It goes out wide again.
Crosses in.
That's a very weak cross from a very good position.
Now that's a throw. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Costa. It's looking good, this move.
He's had a go here. They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front.
And here we are, 8 minutes still to play.
Good challenge here.
Brilliant football from this team. On the attack here, Ibrahim. Oh, what a chance that was, and what an important interception.
The value of anticipation from the defender there. Brilliant from him.
There are 4 minutes left in the second half of extra time.
It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Costa challenges for the ball. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Well, he could be in. And here's the shot. It's no goal. The flag's up.
It was certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Well, it's fantastic. Well, here comes the first penalty taker. At least he can get his kick out of the way.
Sure from the spot in the shootout.
I must say, he's got worry lines all over his face.
Super goal. Oh, the goalkeeper's gone the right way, a bit unlucky.
Yeah, he did need a little bit of fortune, didn't get it.
Can he take it on, the responsibility here? It's a big ask.
Well, the stutter was okay. Goal given.
Well, up he steps. There's no hiding place. And he looks apprehensive.
Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop. Battle of wits, won by the goalkeeper comprehensively.
Well, he's just made the wrong decision, and it was a really poor one.
Keeper threatening to dive, but he stood up and the ball into his hands. Well, it's close, but it goes down as a miss.
It certainly does, and it was a poor effort in many ways. Didn't strike it cleanly.
Well, is he going to be up to the...
And it is a goal in the shootout from the spot. They haven't questioned that run-up.
Well, this is the toughest moment, really. He's got to score, otherwise they're beaten.
Kept it out, and they've won the shootout. Brilliant goalkeeping.
So often a guessing game. He's the man that came out on top.
Well, they've gone through into the next round, and in this tournament you have to be tournament tough, and they're showing those qualities.
They have, and they've got a resilient streak about them, and they're gaining in confidence as this tournament goes along.
there's the first whistle, and the game is underway. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Suarez. Could be dangerous.
To put them in front. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
And the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He went in well. Suarez trying to switch on the...
And it's a shot now!
What a fine save! Stopping the... Howard! Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. Alan, the floor is yours on this goal again that's given them the lead.
Well, no question of trying to side foot this one. He's just put the full meat of the bat onto it and it's flown into the keeper's right.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. This is how they love to play on the break. And here's the shot, and he's done it.
Well, how long did that lead last, Martin? Not long at all, and the manager down there is absolutely furious.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here, having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. So away we go at 1-1.
On the attack here.
He can put them in front. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
That was a penetrating pass, or would have been had it got past the interceptor. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Givet. He's given the free kick with no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking.
Into the attacking third.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Derrida.
Very weak challenge. Cross coming in now.
Onto the attack now. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. He's coming forward with some danger. Another turnover in play here with that interception. And the cross coming in. And it's a heading chance now. Cut out. Made the challenge well. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Marshall cut out the pass.
And now the shot! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
That'll be a corner. It's a chance for a cross here because the referees allowed them to carry on. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. And it's going to be his throw here. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Good interception. Costa. Confident and quality on the ball. Todd. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Here comes the cross. A decent fist away by the keeper.
Okay.
And shoots! Suk. Good forward play from them.
Defender to it first.
Banana. Torres. Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
He does read the game well, this lad.
In quickly. Costa. There's some potential in this move. He slid in there with the tackle. In with a chance.
Well, he's been a marksman in this match and made a good contribution to it. It could have been a massive contribution there.
I don't know whether he just took his eye off the ball, thought the chance was a little too simple. He's on a high after scoring already, but let himself down there.
And in comes the header.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Schultz. Here's a chance to attack. Shot on! And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. And that's... Everything set for the second half. On the attack here.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Excellent interception. He's coming forward with some danger.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
He could get a cross in here because the referee's let him play on. And now the shot! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Costa. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Suarez attacking now. Good, going for goal! And Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Excitement in the EA Shield and a goal conceded here.
Well, fine margins and a little slip in the penalty area, and all of a sudden you've got a real task on your hands.
Off we go again, 2-1. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. They've coped with it well defensively.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Chance from the puck, letting the shot go! Very good stop here.
That's a corner.
And here's the shot.
Good block.
It's a quick break.
He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper hangs on. I don't know whether they'll be able to keep this up. They've still got the lead.
Well, they've come out with that fierce determination that underdogs do have quite often. Determined not to roll over and be beaten, but still some work to do.
Suarez. Crisp defending there.
Easy decision, free kick.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good through pass.
The shot's on! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Players going forward, sensing from this corner the chance to equalise. And the ball knocked away long. And shoots! He's blocked the shot well. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
"20 minutes of the 90 still to play."
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
Todd. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. And it's a shot now!
Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury.
He's coming forward with some danger. Torres made sure the ball is stuck at his foot.
Well, this is the breakaway that's on now. If they can just pass the ball right, they've got numbers coming up at speed.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
Derrida.
Well, they're in a good position here. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down the...
This is how they love to play on the break.
Shot on!
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Coming up now, a corner.
Well, there is not long left, as you can see by looking at the clock. They're going to have to find a goal from somewhere, though.
Yeah, one or two anxious glances up to that clock, and the way that they played, can't see it coming.
Into the attacking third. He's got a chance to cross. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Suarez. He knew the space was there to run into, and if he'd waited a little bit, or perhaps the ball came a bit earlier, he might have been in, but offside it is.
Yeah, I think he's a bit annoyed with the lad who passed that he didn't release the ball earlier, and if he had have, he would have been on, I think.
They're going to have to restart with a throw. There's good progress with this attack. Banana. Garida. That's a great interception. Howard. On the attack here.
The fourth official has indicated...
Should be! Wonderful finish!
3 minutes.
The difficulty now, as you can see on the scoreline, to stay in contention for the EA Shield.
Well, if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I wouldn't have too much money on them.
Surprising that this keeper has been so timid, really.
Yeah, I think he's better than this, without question. We've seen him have some excellent games this year.
Good forward play from them. Good strong tackle. Well, you've got to compliment him for... And it's finished now at 3-1. Well, that's it. It's in the record books. The semi-final has been settled, and they've gone out.
They have, and I think it was a fair result when all's said and done, Martin. The best team won here.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to today's cup match, the EA Shield being contested. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me, as usual, Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there, Martin. Looking forward to this one.
Been such a good competition, hasn't it, Alan, to get to this stage? And we're really full of anticipation about the semi-finals.
Oh, we've been treated to some excellent football from these two teams, full of match winners, so we should be expecting some thrills today.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. The shot's on! Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. They cope with it well defensively. And shoots! It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
Well, I don't go that far from my holidays, and he scored from that distance. It's an incredible strike.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Schweinsteiger. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Comes in with a tackle. Suk. And now the shot! And he's put it in for the goal.
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration. Really clean strike from him outside the box, and it's just lasered into that bottom left.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And in goes the cross.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Shot on! What a fine save. Aguero! Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it.
And here's the cross. Well, it didn't cause too much confusion, that cross in the end.
That's a corner.
Well, he's delighted, and so his teammates, because that was a class goal struck with power.
And it's a header. Turned away by the goalkeeper for a corner again. Lewandowski.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition.
Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Could be dangerous. Got past his marker. That's not a good cross at all. To put them in front. Great stop. Coming up now, a corner.
Schweinsteiger.
Well, offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders would be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as brainless as that.
Cut out the pass.
There's some potential in this move.
The shot's on!
Not too many chances so far today. We'll be annoyed with that one.
Yeah, because you just don't know how many more chances are going to crop up in this match.
That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. In quickly. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the...
Couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up.
Very nearly from the free kick.
Don't think he could have hit that one much better.
Aguero. Presented possession to the opposition now. Oh, it could be on. And shoots! The last line of defence, but how strong he was. To follow. Good forward play from them. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Long-range effort, and a fine effort too. In quickly. Turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. Schweinsteiger won it back with an interception. Suk attacking now. Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Credit to both players. The intent was good from the passer with the through ball. The perception was great by the defender. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Aguero. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Could get the ball into the box now. Cross coming in now. Saw the goal and went for it. Suk. The pass not completed, really. And that's the half. And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Attacking well here. And the referee points for a goal kick. Good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Suk. Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Comes in with a tackle. He's threaded the path through neatly. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball. And here's the shot. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. A timely challenge.
Lewandowski. Here's Voller. Good interception. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Trying to thread it through here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. To take the lead. Voller! Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Aguero! Well, the corner put where the goalkeeper wanted it, really. That's not the best idea. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And the cross comes in now. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Spotted that well and intercepted. Schweinsteiger. On to the attack now. There goes the cross. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Doing well to keep the ball. And now a throw-in. Aguero! And he knocks in the goal. Simon's in the EA shield, and the goal conceded here.
Well, fine margins and a little slip in the penalty area, and all of a sudden you've got a real task on your hands.
Oh, they have taken the lead here. That's amazing. No one's given them a chance, really.
No, they've hung in there in this match, and fair play to them. They've taken the one chance, one of the few chances that they had.
Moving forward with some... and shoots! And that shot's blocked very quickly. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. And that will be a goal kick. Eitinga tries the through pass. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. Referee. It's a free kick. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Good forward play from them. And now the shot! He's blocked that well. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. It's interesting, the corner count to this point. Good strong tackle. Clearly a throw, not quite clear whose throw it is. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Stay in the cup, they need a goal, but time very much against them.
Well, the strikers just haven't been at the ball game today, and that's got to change if they're going to win this match.
Costa. Well read by the defender. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He landed.
The referee's kept on top of this game. He's given that foul here. They could have got through there. Free kick given. It's It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. And here's the shot.
Corner kick given.
We're starting to hear the away fans who haven't had too much to... The shot's on! Goal!
Difficulty now, as you can see on the scoreline, stay in contention for the EA Shield.
Well, if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I wouldn't have too much money on them.
Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
You see it happen so many times where the corner is a disappointment, he hits the first man. Not that time.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Keeper's in trouble now. Moving forward.
Shot on!
Well, goalkeepers are much better with the ball at their feet these days. They have to be. But this is not what the coaches had in mind when they said be good with your feet.
Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Well, that goal has got them back in the match. They're only one behind now.
They can...
Shots on here. Very good stop here.
Well, it's going for goal!
He's kept it out.
5 minutes, and it's on.
Suk.
Oh, good through ball.
That's dealt with the problem. Suk.
Lewandowski. Oh, this could cost him.
Suk.
It's one luck. Oh, he's going to shoot from here.
Crowd grown.
Good game. Excellent contest. 3-2 the final score.
So it's the game that...